my God.
And they're alive?
Yeah, 2 girls were hit by a train on their way to school. Kids. They're just kids.
Jessica Tanner, 15 years old, moving train, swiped her, then tossed her down the embankment. GCS is 15, pressures 100 pelt. Right side took all the brunt, it's one big ruse.
There's a shortcut to school. I take it every day over the tracks.
She's tacking 120.
All right, I'm gonna need a Doppler to check these extremities for pulses.
I tripped. You know, my foot, it got stuck in between the tracks.
Shh, try to stay calm, Jess.
Have you seen the other girl? She just showed up out of nowhere. She tried to push me out of the way.
Somebody, I'm not sure what to do here.
Help get the other patient inside. Go. Torres, take a look at this.
Hey, it's gonna be all right, Jess. We're gonna take care of you. Both of you, okay? It's gonna...
Back to units are going there. Check the pelvic binder and pepper for a rapid sequence intubation.
You wrote down her name, her parents.
I don't think she had it.
Look, did you check her bag?
Okay, where do you need me?
She needs an X-lap. One of her legs was ripped completely away from the other.
She has a wishbone injury. The force of the train broke her pelvis and split her insides apart. I'm gonna need to stabilize her pelvis and extremities, but not before you guys address her internal injuries.
Pupillary reflexes are sluggish. She's gonna need a head CT to rule out a traumatic brain injury.
All right, you got a name for me yet?
No, but I found some textbooks, sophomore, junior, maybe. I'm guessing she's about 16
Okay,
years old.
hang on, quiet.
My mom.
Graham, we're gonna need to intubate. We don't have much time.
Go ahead.
I just wanted you to let me in. And instead of using force, I guess I should have let you in. I never meant to stay.
Good, you're here. She's got multiple complex injuries. She needs to go to the OR for a washout.
Pneumothorax on her right side that needs to be drained.
Jess.
Have you seen her, the other girl? Is she still alive?
Jess, can you tell me her name?
I don't know her, so...
You have the same hearts drawn on your arms. Think you do know each other?
Her name's Leah.
And you two were out there together?
Yes.
Your foot didn't get caught in the tracks, did it? Honey, tell me what happened out there.
Just wanted to be together. Dead or alive.
You wrecked me.
You're only 15. You want to die?
It's more complicated than that.
We're standing in front of a train.
We weren't suicidal. We just...
Okay, Jess, I'm gonna tell you something personal about myself, okay? Okay. I like men. Romantically, sometimes. And I like women, too. It's a big, big part of my life. Can I ask you something personal about yourself? Do you like girls? Do you like Aaliyah?
I love her.
What were you two doing out there?
It's not that we wanted to die. This was just the only way that we could stay together. Forever.
No, Jess, there are so many other ways. Killing yourself solves nothing.
My parents, they're sending me away to a camp. They come and get you in the middle of the night, and they take you to this place. They change you. They're gonna make me change my mind about Aaliyah.
No, they won't. There's no way. Those places don't work. They never work.
Your parents are doing this?
Please. Please, you can't call them. Please don't tell them that they're the whole reason why I'm even here. Please. You can't call them.
Leah's a good girl. She wouldn't miss school. Why would she be out on the train tracks? This doesn't make sense.
She suffered extensive injuries. She needs surgery. I just need your consent.
Well, she's okay? She's awake? She can talk?
Oh, she's unconscious. She did ask for her mother.
Her mother is dead.
If I could just have your consent for the surgery.
Excuse me. Excuse me, we're looking for our daughter, Jessica Tanner. Can you find us a doctor?
I'm a doctor. I'm one of your daughter's doctors, actually.
Well, where is she? We want to see her immediately,
They
please.
said she was hit by a train.
Yes.
A train? I think our daughters might have been out on the tracks together.
Jess was with your daughter? What's her name?
Aliyah. I'm Dr. Hamid.
You keep your damn daughter away from our little girl.
You know, Lee and we like to pass notes at school. The kind that you fold a million different ways. And I kept them, every single one, in a box under my bed, so I could reread them when I had bad days. Bad days? Sometimes kids at school, people suck, you know? Like to tease us, throw things. And the other day I came home and my mom was in my room. She had found my box of notes. She burned them in the fireplace.
Jess's parents want to see her and speak to her surgical team.
They're here?
Tell them she's in pre-op. They will have to wait to see Jess until after surgery.
You're making Aliyah out to be some kind of terrible influence.
Because she is. She took advantage of our daughter. Jess didn't know any better.
What are you talking about?
You don't know? They think they're in love with each other. They want to grow up and get married.
What?
Honey, the doctors.
Jess has sustained multiple fractures, including 2 in her left leg, that need surgical intervention immediately, or she could lose use of her leg.
Unfortunately, she also needs her belly explored to evaluate the source of her internal bleeding.
There was also blood in her lungs, which required a chest tube. Luckily, it seems to be stable at the moment.
We're taking her out now. We'll update you after the surgery.
Bethany, please.
Shut up, Stephen. Shut your stupid mouth. If you had kept your mouth shut, Jess would be safe at camp right now. But you had to give her the heads up, didn't you? You had to tell her all about it.
Don't.
What are you doing, Torres?
I'm sorry, but I'm not sure you understand what those places are like. I know that you're trying to help your daughter, but that kind of camp is horrible. It will not give her the kind of support that she needs. I realize that you care about Jess, but
Care about her? We love her. She's our child. Our child. Please, this doesn't concern you.
Jess's fear of that place is why she stepped in front of a train to begin with.
No,
she
we're
doesn't
not
feel
doing
safe.
this. We are not doing this now. You want to give parenting advice? Talk to Clueless over there. You have no right to talk to me about anything other than my child's medical care.
She's right to feel afraid. Those places are harmful. They will damage her mentally, emotionally. They are tantamount to child abuse.
Torres.
You are out of line. You are here for one thing, and one thing only, and that is to attend to my child's injuries, to help my daughter. That's it. So you can either shut up and do the job that you are here to do, or I will get rid of you.
Sweetie, please.
Where do you think you're going?
Like you said, to help your daughter. That woman was bullying her own child. And, you know, don't even get me started on the husband. He is useless. Useless.
Poor kid's got no one in her corner.
What would make someone do that? I mean, why do people act like that?
Karev?
Why are you asking me?
Because you're a bully.
His scar looks pretty...
What, are you telling me I'm wrong? I watched you push people around for years. You bullied interns, you bullied nurses. Hell, you bullied George.
Don't go projecting all your stuff on me just because you got picked on as a kid.
Oh, no. Nobody picked on Callie Torres.
Really?
I was an easy target. I didn't look like the other girls. I didn't act like them. I had to learn how to stand up to people like Karev. So, I learned to fight. Titanium screw, please. I'll tell you what, though. Once you punch your first bully, the rest start to fall in line pretty quickly.
So you were both bullies?
What? No, mine was self-defense.
People like you two used to call me Little Maggot. Because I was always younger than you, and smaller, and smarter. And my lisp. You guys had a field day with my lisp. So I was Little Maggot Pierce.
Oh. That's kind of cute.
No, it wasn't cute. Not when I was begging not to be pantsed in the middle of the quad. I mean, really think about that. My pants were literally pulled off of me in front of other people. Or when I was screaming for help after being locked in the janitor's closet and left there until the cops found me the next morning. You want to know why bullies bully? It's because they can. Maybe you got it worse at home, or maybe you were just bullying to keep from getting bullied, but really, it's because people like me, like this girl on our table, are alone. And small and vulnerable, and pushing us around makes you feel better about your sad, pathetic little lives. Something, not you guys, though. You're cool. Now.
So after we have rebuilt...
Hey, tell us something good.
It says Aaliyah's hanging in there.
Well, that's something. Also, Jess might not be going to that camp. I may have made some calls.
Which one of you did it? You called Child Protective Services on me? Is this a joke? Is this some game to you people? If I want to send my child to a beautiful camp run by a lovely pastor, then I have every legal right to do so, and it is none of your business. Do you understand? Stay away from my little girl and stop filling her head with your faithless, inappropriate nonsense. You repulse me. You're disgusting.
Oh! Oh, crap. My heart was pounding, and there was a noise in my head, and then her face was just coming at me, and I was like, ah! And then, ouch, ow, ow. My fist had a mind of its own, because I didn't even know I was gonna punch her until she was punched. Oh my God, I lost control. I am a monster.
I would have paid money, cash money, like $1,000.
Worth every penny. It was beautiful.
Okay,
what happened?
Yeah, we want details. And would someone page me, please, next time Pierce hulks out?
Think it's funny? It won't be when she loses her job.
I'm gonna lose my job.
You're not gonna lose your job. She attacked you, kind of, right?
Okay, you weren't there. You don't know.
Oh, lady deserved it. She got bigot slapped. You know she deserved it.
It doesn't matter. There's a right and a wrong way for us to conduct ourselves.
You know what? Gray has a point. Next time, leave the thumb outside the fist when you clench. That way you avoid bone damage, see?
Okay, bitch lady is fine medically, no real injury, but she is seriously pissed and out for your head.
See?
Oh, God.
Is it true? Callie punched a homophobe?
Pierce punched a homophobe.
Ooh, unexpected. High five.
No.
Yes.
I have to go apologize to that horrible woman, don't I?
Jess's injuries were extensive, but surgery went better than expected.
Oh, thank God. Bethany wanted me to ask, do you know when Jess might be discharged? She's, I guess, arranging for the camp to come pick Jess up from here and...
What are you saying?
There were complications during the surgery, and Aaliyah lost a lot of blood, and her blood pressure was very low for some time. And we just won't know if that caused damage unless she wakes up.
So she might not wake up. That's what you're saying.
Sorry, is his daughter going to die?
I can't discuss
so
another
sorry.
patient's personal information.
This can't be. This shouldn't be happening. We wanted to give her a future. We came to this country when she was 8. 2 years later, my wife died. My family, they said, Tahir, you have no business raising a daughter alone. Maybe they were right. What do I know about raising a girl? Now a teenage girl in America.
All I know is it's hard.
Leah doesn't confide in me. Why would she? In my community, we don't talk about things like this. Aliyah's mother would have known what to say. She always knew. We came here to give her a future. And now,
Do you have a picture?
Excuse me?
Of your daughter? Here's Jess. Can't tell now with the tube in her mouth, but she has the best smile.
This is Aaliyah, maybe a year ago now. I took her at school after a game. And I never realized, but I think that's your daughter with her.
They look really happy. I don't believe we were introduced properly before. I'm Steven.
Tahir.
Your patient's been out of surgery a while. Did you wait to update the family until my patient was out of surgery too?
Just still at her post-op x-rays?
Yeah, Dr. Torres took her a bit ago.
You have some nerve coming here.
Bethany.
Mrs. Tanner, I would like to apologize. I was totally out of line before.
I think I trusted you to treat my daughter.
Bethany.
I am suing you and everyone else we have met in this godforsaken...
Bethany, shut up! No one is suing. No one is pressing charges. The person who should be apologizing is you. We almost lost our child today. She almost died. We are not sending Jess away. This stops now. Do you hear me? It stops now.
Stephen, what are you saying?
This stops. Or I am gone. I will leave and I will take Jess with me and you will never see her again. I don't care if she's gay. I care if she's loved. I care if she's happy. And that is what you should care about. What is wrong with you that you don't?
Ever wonder about what she's doing? How it all turned to lies. Sometimes I think that it's better to never ask why. Where there is desire, there is gonna
So we were able to stop the bleeding, and she's stable. So I thought you'd like to see her because she is awake.
And just because it burns doesn't mean you're gonna die. You've gotta get up and try.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm here, Aaliyah. You're okay. Jessica is okay too. Shh, don't try to talk. It's okay. I have something for you. Jessica asked if I could read this to you when you wake up. So, dear my beautiful Aaliyah. Well, I like her already.